Welcome to episode 2 on Paws Opinions. If you're new here,
this is where we talk about humans from the perspective of pets.
And today we're asking a big question. What if pets actually ran the world?
It's an important question because humans often assume leadership requires complexity, when most of their problems come from overthinking very simple things.
That's true. I feel like humans are always rushing, always reacting, always stressed, and they don't stop to ask if that pace even makes sense.
It doesn't. They confuse urgency with importance and then wonder why they feel tired all the time.
So let's imagine a pet-run world starting from the beginning of the day. Mornings would already look very different.
Completely different. There would be no sudden chaos, no aggressive starts, no expectation to perform immediately after waking up.
Exactly. Humans would wake up when they're rested, stretch a little, maybe sit quietly before jumping into responsibilities.
And speaking would be optional at that stage. Silence would be respected as a natural part of waking up.
I think that alone would improve their mood. A calmer start sets the tone for everything else.
Humans underestimate how much damage a rushed morning does to their entire day.
Now let's talk about work, because this is where humans spend most of their energy.
And where they give most of it away without questioning why.
In a pet-run system, work would be designed around balance. Dogs would encourage collaboration, movement, and checking in with each other.
And cats would ensure there is uninterrupted focus time, without constant explanations or unnecessary visibility.
So fewer meetings that go nowhere?
Only meetings with clear purpose, clear outcomes, and a defined end. Anything else would be considered noise.
Breaks would also be non-negotiable. Humans wouldn't feel guilty for stepping away.
Rest would be considered maintenance, the same way humans already understand sleep is necessary, just extended into the day.
That ties into laws, actually. Humans think rules are about control, but pets see them as protection.
Correct. Laws would exist to preserve energy, not drain it.
The first law would be simple. If you're exhausted, you stop. No justification required.
And no one would be praised for ignoring their limits.
Another law would focus on personal boundaries. Humans often forget they don't need to be available all the time.
Availability would be intentional, not expected.
Outdoor time would also become part of daily life again, not as exercise, but as grounding.
Fresh air improves perspective. Humans lose that indoors.
This is where the idea of leashes comes in. Not control, just guidance and safety.
Humans tend to wander towards stress. A leash would help redirect them before they spiral unnecessarily.
Leadership would also change under pet governance. Dogs would focus on care, safety, and emotional stability.
Cats would focus on long-term planning, efficiency, and knowing when intervention is unnecessary.
Mental health wouldn't be something humans only talk about when things get bad.
It would be maintained daily through rest, boundaries, and quiet.
And yes, mandatory nap hours. I feel strongly about this.
As you should. Humans are far less reasonable when tired. Food culture would slow down too. Meals would be intentional and enjoyed.
Eating would not be rushed or distracted. Nourishment deserves attention.
Evenings would feel different. Less pressure to be productive. More permission to just exist.
Reflection would replace constant stimulation. I honestly think humans would resist at first, but eventually feel better.
They always resist change that benefits them. Over time, they'd realize life feels lighter this way.
And that rest is not something you earn, it is something you maintain. So if pets ran the world, it wouldn't be perfect.
But it would be calmer, more intentional, and far less exhausting. Thank you for watching. If you like, drop a like.
Like and comment what else you would want us to cover next. We'll be paying attention.